The truth about love, why we pull away. Welcome back to our channel. Today we're diving deep into a topic that hits home for many of us. Love and the often perplexing phenomenon of pulling away. Have you ever felt that gut-wrenching moment when your partner seems to drift away? Or maybe you found yourself stepping back from a relationship that once felt so right? What if I told you that this emotional distance is not just about the relationship, but also about our own fears, insecurities, and the intricate dance of intimacy? Stick around as we unpack the truth about love and reveal why we pull away, and how understanding this can actually bring us closer together than ever before. Section 1. The Paradox of Intimacy. The paradox of intimacy lies at the heart of many romantic relationships, capturing the dual nature of closeness and vulnerability. On one hand, intimacy is essential for nurturing a deep emotional bond between partners. It involves sharing our innermost thoughts, feelings, and desires, fostering a sense of connection and understanding that is vital for a healthy relationship. However, this very closeness can also trigger feelings of fear and anxiety. As we expose our vulnerabilities, we open ourselves up to the possibility of rejection, heartbreak, or loss, which can create an instinctive urge to pull away. This dynamic often manifests in the form of fear of vulnerability. While we crave connection and intimacy, the thought of revealing our true selves can be daunting. Many individuals have experienced past hurts that leave them wary of opening up again. This fear can lead to a protective response, where partners may unconsciously build emotional walls as a means of self-preservation. It's a classic case of wanting to be close while simultaneously fearing the implications that closeness might bring, resulting in a push-pull dynamic within the relationship. Furthermore, the paradox of intimacy is exacerbated by the concept of attachment styles. Our early experiences with caregivers shape how we approach relationships in adulthood. For example, individuals with anxious attachment may seek constant reassurance and closeness, fearing abandonment, while those with avoidant attachment may prioritize independence and shy away from deep emotional connections. These differing approaches to intimacy can lead to misunderstandings and conflict, as each partner navigates their feelings and needs in ways that may clash with the other. Ultimately, recognizing this paradox is crucial for couples seeking to strengthen their relationship. Understanding that it's normal to experience fluctuations in intimacy can pave the way for more open conversations about fears and desires. By acknowledging the complexities of intimacy, partners can work together to create a safe environment where they can express their feelings and needs without fear. This awareness not only fosters deeper connections but also empowers couples to confront their fears and build a resilient bond that withstands the challenges of emotional distance. Section 2. The role of past experiences. Our past experiences play a significant role in shaping how we approach love and intimacy in our relationships. The emotional baggage we carry from previous relationships, whether it be heartbreak, betrayal, or loss, can profoundly influence our current behaviors and expectations. For instance, someone who has endured a painful breakup may develop a heightened sensitivity to potential threats in new relationships, leading them to withdraw emotionally at the first sign of conflict or discomfort. This instinctual reaction often stems from a desire to protect oneself from further pain, which can inadvertently create distance between partners. Furthermore, the way we were raised and the dynamics we observed in our families can shape our attachment styles, which dictate how we relate to others in romantic contexts. Individuals who grew up in environments where emotional expression was encouraged may find it easier to open up and seek closeness. In contrast, those raised in families that emphasized emotional restraint may struggle with vulnerability and intimacy. For instance, someone with an avoidant attachment style might prioritize self-sufficiency and feel uncomfortable with deep emotional connections, often leading to a pattern of pulling away when relationships become too intense. The impact of past experiences can also manifest in trust issues. If someone has been betrayed or hurt in a previous relationship, they may find it challenging to fully trust their current partner, even if there are no signs of wrongdoing. This lack of trust can create a defensive posture, where one partner constantly questions the other's intentions or feels the need to protect themselves from perceived threats. Such dynamics can lead to misunderstandings and insecurities, further amplifying emotional distance and complicating the journey toward intimacy. Recognizing the role of past experiences is crucial for both partners in a relationship. By engaging in open conversations about their histories and how these experiences shape their current behaviors, couples can foster greater empathy and understanding. This awareness allows partners to navigate their fears and vulnerabilities together, creating a more supportive environment where both individuals feel safe to express their emotions. Ultimately, addressing past experiences is a vital step in breaking the cycle of emotional distance and building a stronger, more resilient connection. Section 3. External pressures and stressors. External pressures and stressors can significantly impact the dynamics of romantic relationships, often leading to emotional distance between partners. Life is filled with challenges, such as demanding jobs, financial concerns, family responsibilities, and health issues, all of which can create overwhelming stress. When individuals feel burdened by these external factors, it's common for them to retreat inward, focusing on their personal struggles rather than actively nurturing their relationship. This withdrawal can be misinterpreted as a lack of interest or love, but it often stems from an inability to juggle the emotional demands of both the relationship and external life pressures. As stress levels rise, the capacity to engage in meaningful communication often diminishes. Partners may find themselves too preoccupied with their own challenges to fully show up for each other. This can lead to a cycle of misunderstanding where one partner feels neglected, while the other feels trapped under the weight of their responsibilities. The emotional distance that ensues can create a chasm, making it increasingly challenging for both individuals to reconnect. Recognizing that stress can influence emotional availability is essential for partners seeking to bridge the gap. Moreover, external pressures can exacerbate insecurities and fears that already exist within the relationship. For example, financial strain may lead one partner to worry about their stability and future, causing them to pull away emotionally as they focus on survival rather than connection. Similarly, family obligations can create additional stress, especially if one partner feels they are carrying a heavier load. These external demands can create a sense of imbalance, leading to resentment and further distancing between partners. Addressing external pressures requires intentional communication and teamwork. Couples must recognize the impact of these stressors on their relationship and actively work together to create a supportive environment. This may involve setting aside time to discuss challenges, sharing responsibilities, and finding ways to relax and reconnect amidst the chaos of life. By approaching external pressures as a united front, couples can not only mitigate emotional distance but also strengthen their bond, fostering a deeper sense of partnership and resilience in the face of life's challenges. Section 4. The importance of communication. So, how do we combat the urge to pull away? The answer lies in communication. Open and honest dialogue is the lifeline of any relationship. When you feel the distance growing, don't shy away from having the difficult conversations. Express your feelings, fears, and needs. It's essential to create a safe space where both partners feel free to share their thoughts without fear of judgment. Use I statements to frame your feelings. I feel distant when, or I need more reassurance. This approach minimizes defensiveness and encourages understanding. Remember, it's normal to feel vulnerable, but vulnerability can lead to deeper connection and trust. The more you engage in these conversations, the easier it becomes to navigate the complexities of love, creating a more resilient bond. Section 5. Taking action together. Now that we've explored why we pull away, let's discuss how to take action together. It's important to remember that both partners need to be invested in overcoming emotional distance. Consider setting aside regular check-in times to discuss your feelings and the state of your relationship. This practice not only fosters connection but also reinforces commitment to each other. Additionally, engaging in shared activities, whether it's trying a new hobby, going for walks, or even simple date nights, can reignite the spark in your relationship. It's all about rediscovering the joy of being together and reminding each other why you fell in love in the first place. Make it a priority to invest time in each other, nurturing the emotional connection that may have faded. Conclusion. As we wrap up, remember that emotional distance is a common challenge in relationships, but it doesn't have to define yours. By understanding the reasons behind pulling away and actively working on communication and connection, you can foster a stronger, more resilient love. Now, we want to hear from you. Have you ever felt yourself pulling away from a partner? What strategies have you found helpful in overcoming that distance? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more content on love, relationships, and personal growth. Hit that notification bell so you won't miss our upcoming videos. Thank you for joining us today, and remember, love is a journey and every step counts. Let's keep walking it together.